How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Back with another video today. Haven't been posting a lot lately because I've been busy, and I want to show you guys what I've been working on. This has been keeping me pretty busy for the last couple weeks now, and kind of sick of working on it. But yeah, I want to show it to you guys anyhow. So as you guys know, this is my 2007 Arctic 700 EFI. I bought this last winter just because you know, the record snowfall and stuff, and I needed something for plowing snow. And yeah, this was a pretty good deal anyways when I bought it from a buddy of mine. Got it for a pretty reasonable price. So as you guys may know from past videos, that needed a new rear wheel shaft on the back right side, so we got that replaced from a shop. It was $150 for the shaft and $50 for the labor. And you know that we needed some tires too, so we got some Quad Box Pros put on. That whole situation there with the tire pricing was kind of a joke. Long story, maybe I'll let you guys know in the live stream sometime here in the near future. Yeah, I wasn't real happy about that, but they're a good tire anyways, apparently. I looked at some reviews on them, and no, not one single review on them being a good snow tire. They recommended them at the shop as a snow tire, and as you can see here, it should work pretty good. But yeah, from what I've seen online, a lot of guys using them out in the desert and yeah, sandy terrains and stuff like that, rocky. Something else I did here was kind of refurbish the plow a little bit. I don't even know what brand plow this is, just something that came on it. And yeah, just spray painted it. All the bracing and anything metal on it, basically. It's a plastic plow. It's got the metal wear strip there across the bottom too, of course. It's a nice light plow anyways, not too hard on the winch. I put a decal there on the front and cleaned up the whole blade anyhow. Wiped it down, brightened it up a little bit. So we did that. Did a ton of touch-up work here on it. You know, with scuffs and rust and stuff like that. I re-spray painted a ton of stuff. Whole back end here. It's all been spray painted. Looks pretty good. The hitch there and everything. Then I think my favorite thing that I've done to it is these front and back racks here. I sprayed with Herculiner spray. It's a spray and bed liner, but it comes in a rattle can, like spray paint. And I did the whole thing. I don't know if you guys can see the texture very good there. It's got a texture like sandpaper is what it feels like. And those look much better. Those were scratched up pretty good. And yeah, they look a ton better. I can actually show you a can here if any of you guys are interested. I think putting bed liner on your ATV racks and stuff is an excellent idea. That's the stuff anyhow. I recommend that. It takes forever to dry, but yeah, if you got patience, it's definitely a good idea. And then I armor-alled some stuff, the black on here, and got it looking a little better. So, and then as you guys can tell here, we got some lights on. None of these lights are hooked up. They're all kind of just sitting there for video purposes. I originally bought the light in the back, and I'm like, well, maybe that's too big because, as you can see here, you know, I got a curved bar in front on the rack. You know, I'm not real good at ordering stuff online. I see something I like and I just order it and don't actually think about whether it'd work or not for my situation. And it's 22 inches, so the only place that I could really mount it is back there where the one is sitting. So in the meantime, I just bought these cheap, I think these are Blazers or something, lights from Walmart. Those also aren't hooked up yet. So I'm not really sure which ones I'm going to go with yet. The 22-inch light bar literally it just came like a half hour ago, and I didn't realize that it did not come with a wiring harness. Like, this is what I got. So now I have to, I mean, if I decide to use it, it's cheap enough for all of them to not use any of them and just kind of, I don't know, give them away to somebody that might want to use them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet as far as the lighting goes. I definitely have to still replace this headlight assembly, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as the lighting yet. I want to use the 22-inch light bar, so that's probably what I'll stick with. But yeah, like I said, I gotta find the right wiring harness and get it all hooked up and everything yet too. So that could be a pain, but we'll see. I'm not real good with that type of stuff, so I gotta get my brother or somebody to help me wire that thing up. Lighting is going to be very crucial this year for plowing. I got to get up early in the morning and plow long before the sun comes up this year, so yeah, the light bars are going to come in real handy anyhow. So I think that's pretty much all the upgrades we made here. Obviously, you know, just when I took it into the shop for the axle and the wheels, I think it was like $700, and then, you know, about $20 of the bed liner for the racks and all the money for the lights and everything. She got it pretty expensive, but I'm pretty excited. You know, this is a pretty big machine, 700cc, big and heavy. I think this is over 700 pounds with an empty fuel tank, so she should work pretty good for plowing this year. These tires should bite in pretty good, I would think. So I'm pretty excited, actually, and I'm way past being sick of summer. I'm ready for it to cool down, ready for fall and definitely winter, so we can get out ice fishing too. Possibly take this out there this year ice fishing. I've never utilized a four-wheeler during ice fishing before, so that's a possibility, something I could do. This plow isn't hooked up, by the way. It's just sitting there for video purposes. So yeah, that's the upgrades we've made. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any experience with these tires especially, let me know. If you guys have ever used these or know anybody that does use them, like around, you know, here in Wisconsin, if you think they're a good snow tire. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time.